There has always been speculation that the development of alcoholism had to do with a person's genetics. According to the National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence, the single most reliable indicator for risk of future alcohol dependence is family history. Could this be due to genetics? I believe that genetics plays a major role in the development of alcoholism for three reasons. The first being that scientists have discovered links to genes in alcoholism. The second being that the offspring of alcoholics tend to become alcoholics themselves. And the third and final reason, my own personal observations I've witnessed in my life. Now, scientists have been conducting experiments on whether genetics influence alcoholism for many years, since alcoholism was actually considered a disease. According to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, multiple genes play a role in a person's risk for developing the disease, and the genes that do so are the ones associated with nerve signals and the ones associated with alcohol metabolism, or how fast you burn alcohol when you consume it. As I'm sure a lot of you have witnessed, alcoholism seems to tend to run in families. Typically, you see it being passed from parent to child to grandchild and so on and so forth through the generations. While environment may play a role in that, genetics must account for something. Why would a person raised in such an environment want to make the same mistakes as their parents? The only logical answer is that DNA and genetics, rather than personal choice, plays a greater role in who becomes an alcoholic and who develops alcoholism. According to the National Institute of Health, 18 million Americans suffer with alcoholism. Given this statistic, I'm sure most of you know someone who either suffers from alcoholism or who is affected by it. I know that I've witnessed firsthand individuals who not only are alcoholics but who affect others due to their alcoholism. And I've also witnessed the offspring of alcoholics develop the disease themselves. It is incomprehensible how a person who has seen firsthand where that road leads to can still choose to drink so excessively. It must be caused by something not of their control, such as the genetics they inherit from their parents. Alcoholism and its causes have been studied for many years by scientists, and while several tests, trials, and theories have tried to provide answers for us, it is still unclear which factors are the main cause of developing alcoholism. I believe that genetics plays the biggest and the major role in who develops this disease. There must be something biological going on that makes a person choose such a dangerous and risky and very destructive way of life. However, there is a silver lining to this. Genetics is not the only factor that contributes to who develops alcoholism. Therefore, it is possible to break the cycle and to not repeat the mistakes of others. Thank you.